Alright, looks like everything's set up now. If anyone decides to join in tonight, I'll just load up the game and then we'll wait for a couple minutes. But today we are a little purple dragon. We're going to chase at the dragon. That is not beer, that is sparkling water. Actually, it's not even sparkling, it's just seltzer water. Kroger branded seltzer water. Because Kroger has ridiculously cheap groceries. I mean, like, they were selling a gallon of milk for $1.19. I've never seen it that cheap that I can remember. Did I get everything down there? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've never seen milk that cheap before. I mean, other things are sometimes more expensive, but some are not, like meat. Okay, so Sunny Beach and whatever the final boss is, I believe, are the only things left. Can't really go around finding all the collectibles yet. Yeah, I was about to say, like, can I actually fire breathe underwater? Nope, I haven't tried that yet. Can't really go around doing some of that stuff yet, just because I still don't have all the powers needed to find all the collectibles. Because in this game, you have to have a number of different powers you earn across your playthrough to be able to get everything. You have to be able to learn how to swim, you have to be able to climb ladders, because somehow Spyro can't climb ladders. This is Spyro 2. Ripto's Revenge. Let me see, is that the name of it? Yep, Ripto's Rage. Okay, I was close. So, Spyro 2, the second of the 3 Spyro games that people actually remember at all. It's a fairly easy platinum. It's a relatively fun game. I mean, all the Spyro games are. I enjoyed Spyro 1, at least for a while, but it gets a little bit annoying with all the collectibles. And I mean, this game is just as bad for collectibles, plus the game's longer. I skipped the cutscenes because I don't really think anyone cares about the story of Spyro. I think it's just for gameplay. And the first game really didn't even have a story, if we're being completely honest. 400 gems, a talisman, and 3 orbs.
A Yeti has been rampaging.
A Yeti has been ramping around our home. We've managed to trap him.
All the doors.
Yeah, I don't really think anyone plays Spyro for the story. I think you play it for the gameplay and the colorful nature of the game and stuff like that. The gameplay and all, not so much for the well, maybe the characters, but definitely not for the story.
By
concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you. Alright. I did not really grow up with the Spyro trilogy. I really didn't play it very much, if at all, as a kid. I know I played it at some point, but not very much of it. Probably only played it with, like, my neighbor and stuff, because I didn't have a PS1. I only had, like, I grew up with a GameCube and a PS2. I don't know if the statues are going to mean anything later. Probably should have checked what the miscellaneous trophy was for this level, but I'm going to have to go back to all of them anyway later, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. Because unlike the first Spyro game, you do pretty much have to... Oh. Well, yeah, I already figured that was the better option. Because unlike Spyro 1, you really can't do a lot of the levels on your first try, at least not early on. Maybe some of the later levels, but because there's powers you have to get. So, thankfully, you don't necessarily have to kill all the enemies in this one compared to the...
Each time you defeat an enemy.
Yeah, I already know about this. We've done this before. Luckily, you don't have to actually kill all the enemies like you did in Spyro 1. Because in Spyro 1, they gave you treasures, and this one, they give you those orbs that are used to power some gates, but they aren't even in every level, so it doesn't matter as much. And Spyro is fun for its gameplay, usually. It can get a little annoying sometimes, though.
Hey,
Look what I can do. Are you gonna open up another path for me? Yes, you are. Never mind, that's just a butterfly. I think those statues would be something important. Maybe they will be later. Gems. I don't know who decided the triangle button would be the hover button after a flight in this game. That's just kind of weird. Because it's like, that's normally your camera, but now it's your hover after flying a bit, which is a little bit odd. And the most difficult part of the Spyro games are usually the flight levels. The majority of the rest of the game isn't too bad. And occasionally the platforming can get a little bit more challenging, but it's not too bad. Get as many gems as possible, though, so we minimize cleanup later. Ow, he actually hit me. Yep, we're just playing this game, working on Platinum. Want to Platinum the trilogy. I mean, Spyro 1's done. I think at least with Spyro 3, you don't actually have to 100% the game. I think you just have to do like a certain amount of it or certain levels of it or something, but you don't have to actually 100% it. Which is nice. That's gonna cut down a little bit.
I'm a vegetarian, I think you should
torch that Yeti. Okay. Oh, he doesn't look too happy to see me. He also looks very odd. Oh, well, okay then.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that.
Alright then, thanks for the talisman, free talisman. You need these to access new levels. And to end the levels. Wait, was that literally it? Was he supposed to be the boss? Like, was that... That was an easy level. And I guess if you're not trying to 100% the game, a lot of the levels are really easy. And don't really even take that long in this game, because you can just sort of rush through them, grab the talisman by doing the main objective, and be done. But if you're trying to 100% it, obviously, then you get quite a bit more to do. Is there anything off here? Nope. I don't think this game... I'm not sure if it utilizes the life system the way that the first one does. You have 2 gems. Hang on just a second here. Or 2 orbs, I mean.
Ah, Spyro, welcome.
A peaceful and calming sport.
You have 2 minutes to score.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of hockey you're watching. I'm pretty sure that half the reason anyone actually goes to hockey games is to watch the fights. I mean, in all honesty, I'm pretty sure that is the only reason. Okay, wait. How am I... What do I do? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I see. I see. So we gotta suck it up. Ow. I'm not going to get it this time. I'll have to get it probably next attempt. Oh, I don't even have to flame it. Oh, come on now. Spryo, can't you just, like, go a little bit faster? Probably gonna have to use angles. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that was an angle, but we still got it. No. Oh, it's... You move so slowly, though. That's just the major problem here. You move a little bit too slowly. Bounce in. Ah, almost got it. Am I just missing something with, like, the speed? Oh, I thought that was gonna, like, bounce in. I think that went over the goal line, though. There we go. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. But I have to get like 5 goals. That's not going to be easy. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what that did. He just like spit it out.
You must
Yeah, let's try again now that I sort of know what to do. I didn't really know what I was doing the first time. That doesn't mean I'm going to do any better on this attempt, but it should mean I do a little bit better. Why is he so slow? Like, that is annoying. Bounce it. Okay, that doesn't work at all. So bouncing isn't really the strategy. That works. That's the only way you can do it. Okay, that's fine. So we gotta bait him. No, I spit that. There we go. That's 2. That's definitely the strategy. It's just doing it quickly. There we go. Channel Runner Rocket League. No, no. Oh, that was... Okay, if he... Ice physics. Okay, that's fine. We got a full minute left. We can do this. That's 4. Again, I don't know if this is actually how you're supposed to do it. But I'll take it if it does work. Okay, let's just line it up and in. Easy.
Well done.
Easy peasy. It looks like he's got a second orb.
One-on-one. The first to score.
The first to score 5 goals. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, who's on my team? Okay, I'm assuming it's the 2 purple guys against me. Oh, but it's not timed, which is nice. You better be able to block some simple shots like that. Oh, that legitimately almost went in. Okay, is it just gonna go in the same pattern now? And that's in, too. Two goals down. That was a bit of a cheap shot. Or it could have been a cheap shot. But we blocked that one. Oh, we can burn him? Oh, that makes this exponentially easier. Except that you don't actually hold on to it, so... How? How did that happen? Ah, that's not good. I think I didn't do that correctly. No, I aimed that too quickly. Wonder what happened if you just let the goalkeepers do all the shooting instead. Wonder if it could actually score. Actually, it probably could. It's random enough. Whoa, okay, that was weird. You better block that. First two goals were easy, now I'm actually struggling with this. That would have been cheap if he had scored off the cutscene. Yeah, I thought he was gonna knock that one away. Oh, come on, he didn't even touch that. That's in. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Okay, that's ridiculous. That went in before. Oh, that's a good bank shot. That might even go in. Could've. That's in. 4. Terrible at this, but it's okay, because we only need one more point. And then we get another gem. Ah, I didn't have a chance at that. He was right in the middle. That's in. And done.
Well done.
Alright, got 2 gems out of that without too much difficulty. Once sort of knew how to play, wasn't too bad. Alright, so now... Okay, that's really kind of dumb that you can't... Oh, okay, well, shoot it. Who cares? Thought I could sort of walk around that. See if there's anything hidden up here. Actually, no, that's kind of surprising. That's usually the kind of place where you'd hide stuff. Alright, so we still need another gem and a bunch of gems and another orb, and I have an idea of where some of them might be at. Because we have these enemy gates that we didn't actually do anything with. Yep, that's one of them. There's another one at the beginning of the level. And there's another gem challenge right there, but first... Or, not gem challenge, orb challenge. Wonder if you can get over to that ramp just the way it's positioned. It seems like maybe you can. We'll hit that in a second because that's very strangely placed. Lots of extra gems. Should be at over 300 for the level. We have all these statues. I feel like those would have something to do with this. So what happens if I land on this? Does it just... Huh. Completely unimportant. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff down there, but dropping down, I'm not... I don't know exactly where that's going to take me. Oh, this is the beginning of the level. Oh, I need something explosive to destroy that. Or like a power-up. Is there anything on the wall? Doesn't really look like it. Because that's where we were earlier in the level. Let's just check it, though, and see... Huh, surprisingly, no. We've cleared out all of that, so not really sure where else to look at the moment, so... Except for that silver thing, which you gotta figure out how to destroy. So for that, we're gonna need like a firework or something. Oh, did I go down here? I did. Okay, oh, wait a second. Oh, is that... Oh, that's just a float up thingy that makes your life easier. Oh, okay, now that's interesting. You can actually do those in any direction. I didn't know that. Oh, what the heck is that thing?
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in...
Aha! That's what I thought. But those statues had to have something to do with this. No one just put all those there for nothing. I've been gaming long enough to know that. Now, that doesn't mean I will be capable of finding all of them, but I'm going to try. That room's cleared. There's one. Was there one up here? I don't know if there was. I need to check. Does not look like that was a situation to worry about. But wait, can I explore actually over here? Sort of. There's no gems though, so I'm assuming that that's not actually important. And the nice thing about the Spyro games is they can be relatively relaxing overall and casual to play. So that can make for some fun to it and just simple gameplay and all. But they do get frustrating at times, I will say that. Some of the flight levels and stuff can get a little bit more frustrating. Okay, doesn't look like anything else up there. Oh, there's that one. I can't believe I missed that. We'll get it later. There's one. 6. 7. 8. Need one more out here and then go back for that last one. Is there another one up there that I missed, or we'll figure it out in a second. We'll go up there first, and then I'll ask questions. Is there another one down here that I missed somewhere? Makes me think maybe there's a secret area I haven't found. Oh, I haven't even dropped down to that ledge yet. Okay, is there anything else up there? Not that I can see. Let's jump down to that ledge. I haven't been there yet. Let me get... Was there another I was about to say, if there was like a statue in there or something, I just missed that. That would be kind of funny. Okay, all those are destroyed. How many gems do we have? We need 24 more gems. That's not bad. If this doesn't have a secret of some kind on it... Really? That seems like prime area to hide something. Where is the last one? Oh! Oh, firework! That's where it was. I was wondering, because that didn't look like a normal firework. Hey, look at that. All gems acquired. Perfect. I think we might have missed whatever the miscellaneous trophy was. But that's honestly okay if that's the only thing we miss. That's always not that hard to clean up, usually. Question is, where's this last statue? Anyone have any ideas in chat? I will appreciate it. Unless... Oh, is it up here? Is it, like, literally up here? Huh. No, it's not. Oh, it was in this cave. Right. I forgot about this cave. And did it.
Well...
Level 100% completed. Awesome. I don't know if I've 100%ed very many levels yet. Because I think that might... No, that's not the flight level. Have I not done the... I thought I did the flight level already. Colossus perfect. Oh, okay. I would have had to win hockey perfectly. That's going to be annoying. I mean, I don't think you have to do the skill points, but I don't mind doing them just because a little extra item to do. Let me go pull up the trophy list real quick and I'll see what the miscellaneous stuff is. Charge a goat? That's all I have to do? Oh, that's easy. That's extremely easy. We're gonna jump right back in and do that. It'll take about 5 seconds. Yeah, I've already seen your intro. I just need to charge at a goat, get my last trophy.
A Yeti has been rampaging around...
Which I can do literally right here. Alright, easy trophy. Let's get back to the hub world. Seemed like a bit of a longer loading screen. Okay, we're back. Okay, Glimmer, that's the first level of the game, I believe. Summer Forest is the hub. Sunny Beach. I have not even gone into this level yet. I mean, I went into it just to activate it, but that's it. Oh, we can't do the miscellaneous trophy in this level, unfortunately. Requires a later ability that we don't have yet to climb ladders. That's unfortunate.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing
If you can help Shepard with those baby turtles over there to safety, it'd be mighty grateful. So we have to flame him to make him go in a certain direction. Okay. I can see this getting annoying quickly. The controls are not the best for swimming. Then again, most games don't do that well anyway, so I can't really blame Spyro that much. I gotta murder the starfish for some reason. Okay. Oh, okay, that's probably trying to kill me. I need to get away from it. This does not seem like much of a beach. This seems like death place on a beach. Okay, so that's where we gotta get that turtle to. So is it just... yeah, that looks like all we gotta do for him. Do I need to kill you, though, person, starfish thing? Can I... oh, I can actually breathe fire on you, okay. That opens up a new gate, but we aren't going to go there just yet. Seems suspicious. Murder another starfish. Because starfish are actually living creatures. Which is, for those who don't know... I can't do anything with that if it actually is anything. Gonna have to get up there later, but we'll go through here for now. Okay, it looks like we just gotta get angled directly to that. Almost missed a little green gem. How much is there in this level? 400 gems, talisman, and 3 orbs. That seems to be the standard for this game. Starting to put in more enemy gates, so that's becoming more of an important thing. Kill that one, go up here. Gems back there to go for later. Oh, okay, so you can hit me from afar. Fry both of them, and can we swim here? We can. No gems up there, but there are some down here. Let's just kill the starfish again. So where does this end up at? Secret area? Or different area? Yeah. Oh, ow. Flame him, let him go straight up. There's like quite a few more gems down here, but let's get rid of the enemies first. What do we have over here?
Hello, young one.
Are you gonna teach us... No, you did not teach us how to climb a ladder. Well, I guess he's gonna get turned into turtle soup. Sorry about that. I just, I don't know how to climb ladders yet. It's an ability we need to learn because that'll allow me to go back and clean up quite a bit of older stuff. So that means we definitely can't 100% this level yet. Because that's a gem challenge. Okay, so this time we gotta get this turtle guided a little bit better. Oh, no, nope, not that way. There we go. Yep, just keep it going. Just climb the hill. You'll be fine. You won't die. Is that the end of the level? Yep. God, these levels are honestly really, really short if you're not trying to 100% the game. I mean, most of these levels only take, like, maybe 5 minutes or so if you're not trying to 100% it. Yeah, obviously these treasure chests are going to be important somehow to the warp challenges. At least I would assume that. Okay, there was more to do back here, though. Got quite a bit more to explore. Purple gems. Oh, we got another turtle gate. To a secret room.
The water workers have captured
most of our baby turtles.
And the boxes they put them in are incredibly...
Oh, use the super flame power-up to open boxes. Okay. Do I have set? Oh, that's what this is for. Okay. That makes more sense. 7 of them. So now that there's one back in there that we are going to need to find a big turtle for. Oh, no, not you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, does that... Okay, that actually doesn't matter then. Okay. Oh, and I bet that's how I open that up. So let's see, there's 2 back here. We got to get over to that ledge. Let's see if jumping on this will work to get over there. I bet this isn't... No, that's not quite how you do it. Probably just got to go from this side. I just want to see if I can get over there before we do anything else. But we got to get that turtle onto the pressure plate over there. Oh, we need the ladder. Yeah, we need the ladder to do that. Dang it. Am I missing a turtle somewhere? Yeah, I am, because he doesn't do it. So how would I do this? Because I can't rush that. Is there another turtle somewhere? If not, then I'm not really sure how you would do that. Take that out. That's 3. Take that out. That's a lot of gems. Wow. We're up to 4. Oh, wait. Did that fire... That shot like actual fireballs, so we don't even need the turtle for it. I didn't even realize that. It was shooting actual, like, full-on fireballs. Well, that makes that much easier. Perfect. Much better. Okay, so we know that there is at least one on the other side of the water. Maybe 2. Wish the swimming controls were better. And I didn't figure out where it was. Okay, I need to actually check this first and see. Okay, it's on the other side. Is that the only one over here, though? Yeah, that's the only one. Okay. Well, I know where to go now, so that's good. Then the other one must be back at the start of the level. Okay. We should be good this time. Just barely got it. One more. Somewhere earlier in the level. I don't remember exactly where, but we'll find it. Oh wow, I didn't even realize people were commenting. I haven't looked down at this in a moment. Yep, Spyro. It's awesome. Spyro 2. I don't remember... Oh, what? That erases the progress. Oh, no it doesn't. Huh. Or, does it? What? That erased, like, 2 of the chests. Which ones did it get rid of? Not that... Okay, that's really weird. Yep, this is Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Oh, what's it doing? That's 5? What? Okay then, that's weird. Yep, Spyro 2, I didn't have much experience with Spyro when I was younger. I didn't play it very much compared to some other games out there. It's been fun though. The games are pretty easy experience overall. They're fun. Because I remember when I was younger, because I didn't have a PS1 growing up, so I played the GameCube mostly. And then I had a PS2. I also, like, played random games on the computer as well when I was young. Okay, I'm hoping that the other one already counted to where just going near it should work, but we'll check. Yeah, all the Spyro games do look... Oh, yep, there it goes. That was really weird, but I'll take it. Yeah, all the Spyro games do kind of look alike, so... At least the first 2 do. I don't really know about the third one, because I know I've never played the third before. Oh, he's got both of the remaining gems. Okay, I was kind of wondering. How many... Or the other things, so we still have quite a few more gems to go. Can't do everything else yet. I wouldn't really know yet, because I've only played through Spyro 1. Yeah, in some ways they are more fun. Just, a few of the levels can get a little frustrating, though, like some of the flight levels. Those can get to be a little annoying.
I saw something shiny.
Yeah, I don't know how to climb yet, unfortunately. Already hit that one, so I gotta figure out... Wonder what level... I've either not been into a level, or... Is this it? Oceans... What did I miss in this? Oh, you know what? I know what I missed in this. I completely forgot. Like, you gotta do more than just the gems, even in these levels. That's right. Because I thought I had already beaten the flight level for this world, and I have. Or I beat the main part of the flight level. Where you have to beat everything in a time limit. I forgot. You have a gem.
I think you're pretty good. All right, Spyro. Meet the course.
You must fly through all the rings. I wouldn't think this is going to be unreasonable. Especially if you know the routes. Oh no, okay, I gotta actually follow them. Never mind. I didn't realize that I probably actually gotta follow the thing. Or just know the route by heart. God, the graphics on this look really good, though, in this, like, modern day. Because the rings will shrink after he goes through them.
It's not as easy as you...
What? Okay, I must have missed one when I tried to go off course a little bit.
Champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through...
Let's try that again, knowing that I actually have to follow this guy. Unless, can I breathe fire on him? Probably not. I fly about the same rate of speed, so it seems even enough. Or did I miss a ring? It's kind of weird. It ended right around here last time. Oh, I did! That's what happened. I missed a ring. I thought I hit that.
All right, Spyro.
Guess just clipping the edge doesn't work. I grew up more on, like, Nickelodeon games as a kid. Those were some of my favorites. Especially on the GameCube era. And then, like, on the PS2 era, you had, like, OG Battlefront 2 and Freedom Fighters. Destroy All Humans 1 and 2, the original Mercenaries. Lots of great games, great era. Yeah, that would explain. I didn't actually hit the ring the other time. Oh, crap. Forgot about that. You literally touch the wall or the water,
Right,
you
Spyro.
fall down.
Meet...
So, guys, I also went and saw the Lego Movie 2 yesterday. I wasn't too happy with how that one turned out compared to the original. Like, it's still got some good humor to it. There's no denying that. It's still pretty funny. And it still has some good moments, some good, I guess, lessons almost. It's fairly good overall, but it just lacks the punch of the original with the raw creativity of the original, plus the fact that it's like the plot twist in the original toward the end. It's just very, very well done and worked in and all. And I love the original Lego Movie. That's definitely one of my favorites in terms of, like, animated movies. Okay, we're up to 13. 14. 15. 16. Almost there. 17. 18 and 19. And 20. Come on, can we beat him there? Can I burn his butt? Burn his buddy. Burn his butt.
Great job, Spyro. That...
Alright, so you don't actually have to beat him, you just have to hit all the rings. That's easier. Do you mean Battlefield or Battlefront? I think... Is that all the talismans for this level? Are there 5 or 6? I want to say there might actually be 6. I think it's like 6 per world, maybe, to where there's like 30-ish levels plus hub worlds. Maybe 36 levels plus hub worlds. Probably actually 36 plus hubs. Maybe a secret level at the end or something. Yeah, Battlefront 2. I've spent, I don't even know how many hours playing that game. Oh, I actually forgot you do have a life system in this game. I was thinking it didn't really work that way because the lives are kind of pointless anyway. Let me make sure I've been into these levels. Yep, I've cleared that one. Colossus. Yep, cleared that one. Man, why wouldn't you just swim around by holding square? That's actually a lot faster. Hit the buttons. Sunny Beach is cleared. Hurricos is cleared. Ladder that I can't climb yet. I'm assuming that opens up the left gate, and we've already got it open. That level's 100% cleared with no gems in, or with no thing in it. I've gotten this one. I have not been here yet. So I do need another gem. I remember Missile Commands in the arcades and stuff. I was a bigger fan of Galaga. Okay, so this level requires you to destroy a bunch of Robo Sharks. Okay. Yeah, when it came to the arcades, I was more like, I love Galaga, Pac-Man to some degree. A lot of the, like, shooter games and stuff are always fun. But nowadays, if I go to, like, a Dave & Buster's or something, I always like playing, you know, ticket games and stuff, because I've gotten actually fairly good at a lot of the ticket games. What happens if I hit that? Water? Whoa, okay, so that just floods the room. That was unexpected. So that's how we get this, which I think is a super flame power-up. We can't get up there yet. Or can we? No, we can't. Alright, grab some gems. Get every possible gem. We want to get that 100%, or this game might be like the first one and have 120%. That goes very overboard. Instead of just, you know, 100 or 101%, 120%. Not a lot of games do that. Whoa! Okay, I was not ready for that. Oh, he's actually hurting me. See if we can get some life back off of the sheet. Krabby. So we need 14 enemies to get the flame power up. That's 6. Fell in the water. I don't think I played those like old Disney games. If I did, I don't really remember them. Oh no! Oh crap! Okay, I can actually charge him. I was about to say, like, that could have been a very bad situation if I couldn't charge into him. I am so glad swimming controls have gotten a little bit better over the years. Or just swimming sections get a little bit better over the years. This game, they aren't the best in the world. But this game's also fairly old, so I guess I can't... Oh! Okay, that's the Robo Sharks. Well, I'm not going to attempt to deal with that at the moment. Let's raise the water level instead. Now I bet they're just swimming around in here to eat me. Or maybe not. Maybe they just stay there. That'd be great if they just wanted to stay there and, like, not bother me. Okay, why would this whole area, like... Seems like there would be a reason for that if it all flooded that way and had these special ledges. Okay, so that's the shark room over there. Don't want to deal with that until we get the flame power up. And something just shot me underwater with electricity, which should probably kill, like, everything nearby. Dang. It's a little cheap, though, because you can't move that well underwater. I'm actually a bit closer to death. I will say, I don't feel like I die very much in this game so far compared to the first Spyro. Because I was dying a lot in the first Spyro, but I felt you also got a lot of extra lives pretty easily, so...
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same.
100 gems, that's actually not bad at all. Unless I have to pay 100 every time I want to go through here, in which case, that's a terrible deal. I mean, it's not like we can really do anything else at the moment. Well, I didn't want to jump off. Hey, you shocked your own guy. Good job. That's kind of funny sometimes when the enemies end up killing each other. It doesn't happen too often, but it's still neat when it happens. Alright, looks like we can't go any further without slamming a button. Okay, so that's the way we came through. Are the sharks just gonna insta-kill me when I come down here? Because I know they can insta-kill me. We're not gonna find out, especially without having the flame power. Whoa, okay, what was that? Something just, like, shot over my head. Are there more sharks? Not yet. Whoa, we're back in the starting room. I need to kill the sheep just so I can heal up. I love how this is one of those games where killing stuff heals you. That's always been a little weird.
Our world is wet again.
There we go, we got our talisman. Yeah, again, the talisman are pretty simple. Which one would I build up? Ah, that is a tough choice, because I have a few genres that I really like. I mean, I'd love to help build up a Fallout game, because I know the lore fairly well, and it's my favorite franchise. I'd love to make, like, to help make either, like, you know, a sequel to Battlefront, like, real Battlefront. Old Battlefront that was actually good. I wouldn't mind, you know, trying to build something like that. Lego game might even be kind of fun to make. Lego games have always been fun to me. Or a sequel to Freedom Fighters, I think I could make pretty well. That's a very... or another Destroy All Humans or Mercenaries game as well, because those are some of my all-time favorites. I'd love to get a chance to see them get revived. Okay, we haven't gotten any of the major things in this world. What are they called? Orbs. Haven't gotten any of those yet. We got more sharks to kill, though. Let me look at the path, though, and see if I missed anything or not. Because down here... Whoa, okay. How did you survive? This takes us here. Oh, you do have to pay every single time. Or I bet you do. Well, I'm certainly not going to do that. Actually, if you did it, maybe you don't have to pay every single time. But if you did, that could literally be game-breaking. Because you need a certain number of gems to get new powers that are needed to beat other levels and stuff. That would be weird. I bet that's not true, but that would be weird if that was a thing. Okay, this time we're going to go back the other way. Into Tunnel O' Sharks. We'll get the gems in a moment. Kill the sharks, kill the sharks, kill the sharks. Got them all. All the sharks dead. But we're also missing a good number of gems. Hey, we got the trophy. That's good. Okay, so what do you say now? Oh, I can just use it whenever. Okay. So then never mind. That's not extortionist at all if it lets you use this for free every time. Yeah, but I've always kind of had a soft spot for the LEGO games. They're fun, you know. They're enjoyable at least for a while, at any time. They're generally, you know, easy to play. You can pick them up and play sort of whenever. And I mean, I love Legos. That was always one of my favorite toys as a kid. Heck, I still like them today. Aha! A secret area. Let's look around a bit, see what we can find. I guess this is where all the remaining gems and maybe all the orbs are. There's one of them.
Because have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of...
Oh, these things, okay.
If you can
I was wondering what those were. This actually shouldn't be that hard now that, since it's not timed and since we've already killed everything. Oh, this level's not going to be fun to clean up, though. That's a lot of space to cover that could have collectibles in it. And he's got the other 2 gems, okay. It's kind of strange that you have 3 gems, but it's constantly only given by like 2 people. Instead of just maybe only having 2 gems, that would probably make a little more sense. The Lego Movie 2? Yeah, actually, I think I started talking about that earlier and then got distracted. Yeah, I actually saw it last night. Because, like, the Cinemark theaters up here do $5 tickets on Tuesdays. Which is great. Because that's actually very, very cheap. I mean, the popcorn still costs a ridiculous amount of money, but... it's still, it's a nice deal. Anyway, oh, okay, wasn't expecting electricity. That would explain a lot more. But yeah, I saw I loved the original Lego movie. I think I saw the Lego Batman movie. I didn't see the Lego Ninjago movie. Wasn't too interested in that. And then, I saw the Lego Movie 2 yesterday, and I wasn't really the biggest fan. I didn't think it was all that great. Like it certainly has some good to it. There's no denying that. How many gems am I up to? 323, okay. 330, or 328. So, like, it has some good to it. It has some really funny moments, obviously. Some good, few adult humor in there thrown in. And it's got some good, like, messages and great voice acting, and it looks good, and it's still, you know, creative and childish, and it has good to it, obviously. There's no denying any of that. It doesn't have the impact of the original. Because, I mean, the original was just... Part of the reason it was so good was it was so creative, so original, so a lot of unexpected stuff happens in it, too. Because the main twist of the original was just so, like, out there, like, no one was expecting any of that. And this one, it's just like, yeah, you can probably predict just about everything that's happened in it, that's gonna happen in it. Has a lot of the sort of typical plot lines, I guess you could say. I'd say if you're gonna see it, it's worth waiting just until, like, Netflix or something. Not really worth seeing in theaters at full price. It's like I could have also done with it being less of a musical. That's the one thing I really don't get about this one, is that it's basically a musical. It's like there's a song every, like, 10 minutes. And I mean, the songs aren't terrible, but would have been better off without them, probably. Because they start to get a little annoying as it really starts to go on. So yeah, I could have definitely done without all the songs. Nothing quite as catchy as Everything Is Awesome. That'll always be a classic. It also could get a little bit annoying over time, but come on now, it's Everything Is Awesome. It's a classic. To at least some degree. Okay, I thought Tower 4 was in here, but that's Tower 6. Oh, it's in here. I'm an idiot. Oops. Walked right into that. And then just damage boost through it. But, I mean, I still love the original Lego movie. That's awesome. That's one of my favorite animated ones. That's gonna be a classic forever. Just managed to make something that creative, that's smart overall. Alright, that's 5 of them. The last one is in the other room. Dive right down onto him and go get the last one. I guess we can just swim to it through here. It's probably a better option. Love how this cave doesn't actually flood. Don't know where the other gems are, though. We still only have, like, 330 of them. Alright, that was all pretty easy.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace.
I am collecting orbs, thank you. More recently, I have seen... Let's see, what have I seen over the last few months? I saw the Lego Movie 2, I saw The Upside. I see all kinds of movies in theaters and on TV and stuff. Yeah, I saw The Upside. That one's good. I mean, it's not quite as good as the original French version that it's based off of, but it's still good overall. Definitely can't complain. It's a good time. It's a good movie. Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston do a really good job in that one. They actually make it pretty hilarious at times. Then I saw They Shall Not Grow Old. That was really, really good. That is a good war movie. Because it was made by, it was basically Peter Jackson from Lord of the Rings, director of Lord of the Rings. Oh, that was, wow, 25 gems. Nice. He basically took, like, many, many hours of footage from World War I, colorized it, made it into a film with, like, interviews and stuff with people and all. And it's done really, really well, and it's a great movie. It's definitely... Only problem is it was a very limited release. Like, it was only released in some theaters and only on a few separate days throughout the year. There's a good chance you either never really heard about it, never got the chance to actually see it. Also, I'm missing exactly 1 or 10 gems, and I don't know where they are. Which, that's scary, because that means combing the whole level again. I'll probably go back for them later, though. I won't make you guys sit through that. I saw those. I saw Mortal Engines. Also made, I think, by Peter Jackson. Surprisingly enough. And I didn't hate that movie the way a lot of people did. It's not exactly something I'd call good or something I'd see in theaters again, knowing that, but it's at least in the so bad it's good category at least that. Then I saw, I think I've seen maybe one other movie in the last few months, maybe what was the other one I went and saw? Because I know I'm pretty sure I saw one other one. Okay, so what's your gem challenge? I'm sure it has something to do with this manta ray. I mostly, I only see a movie probably about once a month.
You're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Probably not even that often, in all honesty.
Hop on his back and...
Just, there's been a few good ones over the last couple months. Oh, crap, we have to... Okay, okay.
Pretty wild ride.
I was not ready for that at all. I didn't realize I was following the little seahorse. Alright, just a couple more. That was pretty easy.
Well done.
That was actually really easy. I'm sure the other one's gonna be a little harder.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Ah, which one? Like,
Okay.
I mean, I I'm excited for the eventual Uncharted movie. I think they could end up doing it really well, but I think that... Because, like, I don't know if anyone ever watched it, but the live-action fan film that had Nathan Fillion in it, or was it Nathan Fillion in it? Yeah, I think it was like a live-action fan version of it with Nathan Fillion and some other people in it that was really, really good. So, I mean, you never know. Maybe we'd see something like that. Yeah, Uncharted would make for a good movie. There were rumors there was going to be, like, a Call of Duty cinematic universe that would start production this year or next year.
Incredible!
Don't know how I feel about that. I wasn't even thinking about trying to use other controls, but hey, that was pretty easy. That wasn't bad at all. What is going to be bad is finding the one thing of 10 gems that I'm currently missing, because I have no idea where they would be at. Because we found all the orbs. The purple gems blend in. Trying to see if it would be up on a ledge, and I might have missed it. And if not, we'll just have to come, or I'll just have to come back for it later. I think there's a good chance next week I'll probably stream Spyro 3. That's assuming I can get done with Spyro 2 this week. That's good to know that Invisible and some other people have experience with the games, at least to some degree. Definitely more than I do. They can probably help me if I get really stuck. With, like, the boss fights and stuff. Although, admittedly, like, in Spyro 1, I had trouble with one boss fight. It was, like, one of the early ones. I couldn't figure out how to hit him, or I couldn't figure out how to get to him, or something. It's kind of weird. It was one of the real early bosses, and I just kept struggling really badly with him, and then, like, I figured out what to do, and it's like, oh, I'm an idiot. It's that simple. So yeah, I'll probably be streaming Spyro 3 at some point next week. Provided I can get done with Spyro 2, or else I might be streaming Spyro 2 again next week. Never know. Okay, so we are missing literally one gem somewhere, or 10 gems that's probably in a purple, so one gem. I don't think it's in this room. I'm not really seeing anything that would indicate that. Metal Gear Solid Cinematic World could be interesting. Or not Cinematic World, but just series could be interesting. Only if Kojima has some kind of hand in it. If he does, I think that could end up actually being something that would be successful. I think he's too tied up with Death Stranding now, which is going to be awesome whenever it eventually comes out. Might be like a pot or something I missed somewhere. Yeah, but I meant like Call of Duty, and supposedly they were planning on like making a cinematic universe for Call of Duty. I don't really know how that would work or how that would actually be good. I can't imagine that would actually be done well. No, I honestly, it wouldn't surprise me at all if it was like they release the movie and then midway through they force everyone to pay $5 for a random ticket box that might contain a ticket for the second half of the movie. Even if they just did it as a troll or something, I could see that. Even though Call of Duty isn't quite the worst when it comes to loot boxes. So I want to say, like, you know, EA does it worse. Hey, I found them! Look at that. Those were pretty well hidden, too. But hey, we did it. I'll take it. At least the levels aren't so huge that it's, like, overwhelming. I liked some of the Disney movies, like Mulan and Lion King, and the Pixar movies. To be completely honest, man, I wouldn't be surprised if we eventually move into that direction. I hope not, but it wouldn't be the most surprising thing in the world. Okay, so that is, I think, the last thing I need from this world. Because I think that should be all of the talismans. Let's see. Yes, it is. All right. Let me just see what the miscellaneous trophy here is. Don't hit any sheep during the boss fight. Okay. I would think the hardest part of that's just going to be the fact that means you can't heal.
You might want to know how Ripto and his monsters are...
Which is not that big a deal. I mean, you can always replay the level. It doesn't matter. I mean, think about it, movies already kind of do act a little bit like microtransactions because, movie tickets themselves, in a lot of places, are not that expensive. But, then you get to the price of the popcorn and drinks. And those are absurd. Okay, can, someone tell me... Oh, okay, never mind, I figured it out. I was about to say, can someone tell me what I'm supposed to do? I think I figured it out. So we gotta make him do that. And then run away. Oh, he's all turned red. That's probably not good. Now he's shooting fireballs. Oh no, fireballs. I'm so scared. These are easier to dodge than the first attack. He's almost halfway down. No, these are legitimately easier to dodge than the first attack. Except I missed in there because I wasn't close enough. Oh crap, didn't work that time. There we go. Oh, did that not... Oh, no, he's chasing me now. Okay, I think I just pissed him off. Okay, now is he going to do, like, alternating the two? There we go, you're going back to the attack that could actually hit me. Oh no, he actually did hit me. Dang it, there goes my skill point. Oh, this is kind of cool. So now he's going to alternate depending on what platform he's standing on. He's going to be more randomized, I assume. It's kind of cool, then. I mean, this is a pretty easy boss fight, though. I mean, it should be. It's the first boss in the game. First boss is always the easiest. Usually. Okay, that was easy.
No! Crush! You may have been...
So that means I should get a skill point, which doesn't matter because I don't think you actually need to do them. But more importantly, we got the trophy. I didn't even see him spawn any sheep. Easy enough boss, though. First boss should be easy. And new world accessed. I mean, I'd like to sort of go back to more of World 1 and clean some stuff up. But I mean, I don't
That Ripto has...
I don't have the ladder climbing power yet.
His meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Whoa. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that.
Classic, bad guy standing behind you while you monologue about him cliche. Alright, so World 1 cleared. Not to 100%, but we at least made some decent progress on it. So now we're going to start up World 2. Let's do a bit of exploration. See if greedy banker doucher can teach me how to climb ladders. I don't know if it's the last thing I have to learn, but it would be nice if it is.
Legend has it that there is a portal.
A portal to Zypher here.
And legend also has it that I know how to act.
Of course.
Thanks for the...
Thankfully, that's fool's change.
With all
at
this
this
cash, I can open a...
So you're going to use it to open up a burger shop? I'm not really sure that's the best investment. Maybe. I don't know too much about business overall, so...
Well done, Spyro.
The whirlwind? Oh, cool. Oh, does that... Where does that go? Oh, that's a, Let's see what this is. Is that a... Yeah, I know that Sparks changes colors to represent your health, but it looked like I got hit. I wasn't really looking at Sparks. It looked like I sort of, like, bounced back. I guess it didn't hit me. Well, that's weird, because I didn't get perfect out of it, so... Oh well, I mean, I don't really care. Okay, what are... I don't even know what the objectives are on this, so we're gonna die, and we're gonna see what the objectives are. Pigeons, jumpers, signs, and arches. I hate flight levels. That is my one major complaint about the Spyro games, is the flight levels. They are really, really obnoxious. Time limit is a lot tighter than it should be. And the flight controls are not that good. Okay, that's all the pigeons. It wouldn't be that bad if you didn't have to do all the objectives in a single run. Like, if you could do them over multiple runs, this would be fairly easy. But it's just the fact you have to do it over a single run. Oh crap, there was an arch out there. Okay, I think I sort of see what to do this time. Who knows? I mean, maybe it's a glitch, maybe it's, maybe somehow something hit me, maybe somehow I healed by accident. You never know. It's a game. I guess just for being a remaster, maybe you expect it to be a little bit, to not be glitchy. I mean, for the most part, though, I didn't really run into any glitches in the first Spyro game. Not that I can remember, at least. Okay, those are all cleared. So we get that. Unfortunately, I don't know where all the arches are. 2, 3, 4. Why do these guys only give you 1 second? So these are probably the ones you want to save for last. Okay, we're getting close. We might... Oh, it's going to be close. Wow, that was easy for a flight level. Like, I don't know how bad the orb is going to be, but that was really easy for a flight level. That's the easiest one I can remember. Oh, that's kind of nice if you can, if there's like a gliding, if that kind of gliding maneuvers in the game. That's actually kind of nice. That would make some of the, that would probably make the flight levels a little easier because you can turn on a dime. But wow, that was very easy. I'm very surprised about that. I mean, I don't know what the orb challenge is going to be. We got to try that now. Yeah, I noticed the arrows. I didn't really think about doing that. Okay, that's great and all that we beat it, but I gotta figure out where the orb challenge is. Where would that be starting at? Can I go all the way up here? No, I cannot. Perhaps around here, maybe? It probably does have something to do with these. Yeah, that would... Well, it doesn't give you that much of a boost, really. Oh, does it have... I wonder if it has... Ah, there!
Been having a crime problem here in Metro Speedway, but I think you might be able to help.
Scaling the walls of the buildings. Sure, we can do that.
Hunter can knock the scoundrels off of the buildings, but we'll need you to catch the loot.
Oh, this could actually... This might not be the easiest thing in the world. It said he'll knock him down, but, yeah, this might not be the easiest thing in the world. It falls pretty slowly. I love how they all have parachutes on them. As if someone knew that they were going to be flying off like that. Ooh, that was... Oh, come on. Really? It barely touched the water.
Great! Hunter can knock the scoundrels off of the buildings, but we'll need you to catch the loot.
I feel like the boost might have even been better in Sly 1. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Might not get it this time because I went after that one that was just there. Oh, maybe. We'll see. No, I caught right back up to him. He's not that fast. It's 3, 4, 5. Six, so we're halfway there. Oh, that's a glitch in the game then.
It looks like you missed.
That's weird.
Great! Hunter cannot.
Because that bag shouldn't be there. Okay, now it's fixed. Okay, that was weird. That bag just appeared there and shouldn't have been there. Okay then. Testament to the flight levels and how awful they are. By far the worst part of at least the first 2 Spyro games, as best I can tell. Like, I haven't played through much of this game yet, but I can't imagine there's going to be anything worse than the flight levels. Oh, where'd he go?
It looks like you missed.
Jeez, how was I...
Hunter cannot.
Can't make that turn. This would be so much easier if it would just let me fly around and shoot him on my own. Almost as glitchy as Bethesda games. Don't know if they're quite to that level from what I've seen. Because like I said, the first Spyro did not feel that glitchy outside of the flight levels. And maybe like one of the boss fights here and there. Or other missions here and there. Oh, that's the one I missed before because it gives you like no time to hit it. Okay. Where'd he go? Okay, now that's not... That ain't fair.
It looks like... Great! Hunter can knock the...
And I've got the route down, but that wasn't really too fair. That was at a bit of an angle that was about impossible to get. Alright, I should be able to get it this time. So it looks like I gotta get it and then immediately go, like, into the waterfall area. Yeah, after Fallout 76, I'm not sure any major release can be that broken. Well, actually, I'm not 100% sure I would say that either, given Homefront: The Revolution. Because that was an experience, to say the least, and one I would never, ever suffer through again.
Well done.
Alright, that wasn't too bad once I sort of got it down, once I got the route down. That was actually a pretty easy flight level, all things considered. That's one thing down, actually, in World 2, already done. So wait a minute, are there only 4 worlds? Yeah, I think there's only 4 worlds. Because I still had a decent amount to go in this one. And that put me at, like... Are there only 3 worlds? Looking at the skill points... There might only be 3 worlds. That would be weird. I mean, yeah, they have more levels in them, but... They have about... So they have about 8 or 9 levels apiece, but... Wow, that would be really weird if there's only 3 worlds. Because we're already at 31% and we've barely started World 2. And there's still a good amount of stuff left to do in World 1, just clean up. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 now, too. Did they announce which one of those is coming first? I think Starfield's coming first. But the main reason I'm not horribly worried about it, necessarily, is because there's a massive rumor going around that the main reason Fallout 76 was so bad was because Bethesda pretty much lied to everyone and like basically talked up Fallout 76 as a big game and used all of that as being this massive multiplayer online style game. And by saying all of that, oh, that must be the boss fight or a bonus level. And just use that to convince, I guess, Bethesda or help get all the resources needed for like a massive project like that.
Well, well.
Only they never had any intention to make the game be that good.
Won't regret it. Use the left stick.
And instead, they just they dedicated all the resources immediately to producing Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. And it actually would make some amount of sense because Fallout is not an original Bethesda property. It was Obsidian or Black Isle or somebody. So they would be less concerned with how it goes compared to their own original properties like Elder Scrolls or Starfield. It was just an interesting theory I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going to go into any levels I come across just to start them so I can warp to them. I'm not going to actually play any of them just yet. I want to explore the rest of the hub world. Yeah, that was an interesting theory I heard, and I suppose it could be possible, you know? You never know these days. Okay, so we've got 1% completion there. Let's go ahead and warp back. Man, that's going to be weird if this game is only 3 worlds and maybe a few boss fights. But I don't really mind that, you know? Like, the hub worlds were fairly small in the previous game. They didn't have too much to do in them, and there's just a lot more of them. Probably wasn't really necessary, so maybe 3 slightly larger hub worlds is probably a little bit better. 3 or 4. Jump into these levels, get them to load. I mean, I want those games to be good because I still love the Fallout series. But this definitely ruins my trust in Bethesda to make another good Fallout game. I'd much rather them... Oh.
Spyro!
Oh, we can actually unfreeze people. Cool. I would much rather them... Supposed to... Seems like it would be a seesaw, not a... Yeah, it's supposed to be a seesaw. I mean, I would much rather them pass it off to someone else to make the next Fallout game. Pass it off to Obsidian or somebody, like whoever made Fallout New Vegas. Because New Vegas is the best of the modern Fallout games. Like, you know, the modern Fallout games being Fallout 3, New Vegas, 4, Shelter, and 76. And out of all those, New Vegas is definitely the best. Even though Fallout 3 is still really fun. It's just not as good as New Vegas. It is really nice, though, in this game, like, getting back to this game, that you can swim. Because it's like, Spyro would just die if he, like, barely touched water sometimes in the first game. And the first game's a little easier, but still just, like, the instant death from touching water mechanic, never been a fan, and a number of games used to do it. Mercenaries 1 did it. I remember that. Like, Mercenaries 1, you drowned in like 5 seconds. Actually, Red Dead 2, you drown in like 10 seconds. Because reasons. I know modders have done some crazy stuff with the games. In all honesty, the modders are the ones that fix the glitches. At least that's what they did with Skyrim and Fallout 4. Because they fixed some of the major glitches with the games. Oh, I can spit fireballs. I'm gonna kill this guy because he seems evil. This is like caveman world here. Obviously, we'll come back to everything later though. So 400 gems here, 400 there, 400 there. That one only has two orbs, 3 orbs, 2 orbs. Huh, fewer orbs. This hub world only has 2 orbs. It may be 4. I don't know. Water was insta-kill in Vice City. That's like the only GTA game I haven't played since 3. Like, I've played 3, I've played San Andreas. I think I've played 4. I've played tons of 5. I haven't played Vice City yet. I may own it, actually, on the PS4 collection. I need to check that and see if I bought the whole collection or if I just bought 3 and San Andreas. San Andreas was an interesting game at times. And I say that in both a good and a bad way. It had some annoying missions. It had the suicide planes. I made a video of that years ago when I was playing the game. With the suicide planes are completely ridiculous. Because it's like, you'll just be minding your own business, progressing through the game, maybe completing a mission. And then all of a sudden, oh, random suicide plane kills you. This level has... oh, it also only has 2 orbs. And in that video, like, the first time it happened that I had recorded... it, like... I was at the end of a mission where you had to escort somebody. And, I was trying to... like, I was right at the end of the mission or something, like, where you have to take her home or whatever. And then suddenly a suicide plane just flies in and, like, swipes her off the car and kills her. So that was terrible when that happened. Just had to redo the whole mission because of it. So that's not even something you can avoid, that's just a thing with the game. But that wasn't as bad as the second time it happened in that same video. I was doing the mission where you have to put out fires, and it gets progressively harder. Like the first mission you have to put out 1, then the second one you have to put out 2, and then so on and so forth until you have to put out 12. And I was on the last mission, the last fire of the last mission.
Okay, Spyro.
And a suicide plane came in and knocked me into the water. 1 fire away from being done, so that was like a half hour or more just wasted because of that. Alright, that world's activated. Yeah, like, Bully was fun. Bully was also fun. Hopefully we get a Bully 2 someday. I have things I like about the Rockstar games, like GTA 5 is really fun to mess around in. Especially if you use like glitches and cheat codes and the director's mode now. You can really have some fun with that one. So is this... What did that do? Oh, that warps me back to the... Oh, that was the other hub world. I'm an idiot. Yep, Summer Forest is the other hub world. Why did I think that was a boss? And then Red Dead 2 has a really good story, and overall the campaign mode is pretty fun. But the multiplayer for Red Dead 2, though, I do not like. I hope I'm not missing anything in this world. I don't think I am, though, in terms of, like, worlds I haven't started yet. Like, GTA 5's online, yes, it's driven by microtransactions, but it can at least still be fun, especially if you're playing in, like, a group. Okay, what was your symbol for? That's why I came up here.
I'm just taking a break right now.
Okay, so it literally was nothing. Oh, that's kind of nice. Now it shows, if you've gotten all the gems and stuff or not in the levels. That's nice. So I may actually have all the powers now that I need. I don't know if you get anything else after the climbing ability that isn't, like, going to be level specific, like the submarine. Yeah, the GTA community can be a little bit out there. You have a lot of very douchey people playing.
There's something shiny.
I mean, in Red Dead 2, literally half the people online just go around in posses lassoing people and tying them to train tracks and just being a dick in general. That's pretty much the entirety of Red Dead 2 online right now. Alright, we're up to 70%. We're missing 2 gems. We're only missing like 33 gems, but 2 orbs. That's kind of surprising. Is that... Okay, that just takes us here. We've been here before. Not actually sure what else I need. So wait, does that door literally, like... Wait a minute. Hang on a second. So, where does this go? Oh, this takes us to where the boss fight was, right? And that lets us warp to the next area. Okay. I got it. I gotcha. I mean, in all honesty, the Fallout community, I think, puts up with stuff pretty well. You know, I wonder, there's another door here. I wonder if there's a way to get into that. Yeah, there's something back there. Aha. That's not easy to get. That's 3 of the 4 orbs. We still need a couple more gems. Cleared that. We go back toward the start. It's probably where it is, because I can't imagine there's anything else there. Or it's underwater, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I greatly prefer single-player games. I don't mind some occasional multiplayer games. Especially if it's couch co-op. I love couch co-op games. And I just saw something up in that tower, so... Yeah, couch co-op games are fun. Always have loved those. There's the orb. I see it right over there. Now it's just figuring out how to get there. Might be able to fly over from up there, but I'm not sure. Oh, wow, so there's actually multiple warp gates. That's kind of nice. Still, though, we need quite a few more gems, surprisingly. Is there anything else hovering? Nope. But I'm not sure if I can get over there with this. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. And that's not enough either, so... Is there anything in this water that I haven't picked up yet? Nope. Just checking. And I don't see any other entrance to it. Let's get over here so I can get a better view. Yeah, that looks like you almost need like a warp or something to it, because I'm not really... I don't think I can get up there yet. Maybe I need another ability later. That wouldn't be surprising. Oh, it's so nice. Being able to swim, that makes this game a lot less annoying and a lot less likely to die. Okay, all this is cleared. There aren't that many places left to explore in this first area. I don't think single-player games are going anywhere anytime soon. Given the, like, it's hilarious because given the amount that God of War successfully did and won, God of War 2018, I mean, a purely single-player game with no paid DLC as far as I know, no microtransactions, purely single-player, no multiplayer whatsoever. Pretty much won everything, pretty much won a huge number of, like, Game of the Year awards and stuff. You know, it embarrassed all these other games that are based so heavily on pay-to-win and all. I don't think we're seeing single-player games go anywhere anytime soon. I'd be a bit surprised. And then Spider-Man right up there as well. And then the remakes of these older games like Spyro. And we did it! We 100%ed the hub world. Nice! So we still have this world, we still have another 50 gems and an orb. 80 gems and an orb. And then 100 gems and 2 orbs. It's really not bad, though. We're not really... That's not really that much left. There must only be 3 worlds. That's kind of crazy, actually. I mean, Spider-Man did have DLC that was paid, but it's all single-player stuff. There's no such thing as pay-to-win or multiplayer to deal with. Red Dead 2 still won some awards, and that was before the multiplayer even released for it. The remakes of these old games. And then, I mean, in the next year or so, we've got The Last of Us 2. Even though Naughty Dog's becoming a lot more toxic. Yeah, we have that coming up next year. Either like 2019 or 2020. Death Stranding, whenever it comes out, I think is single-player based. Or maybe entirely single-player. I don't really think it's going anywhere anytime soon, as long as they produce a number of better games like Spider-Man and God of War. Have I not done Scorch yet? Okay, no, I did activate Scorch. Alright. But we have not been down here. Oh, wow, I can actually jump out of that and probably die. Okay. We'll check out the fracture level in a moment. I just want to look around a bit. Is this to the boss? Yep. Oh, wait.
Orbs
what did he say? Did I have... I must have had enough orbs to go through it. Okay. Oh, that means I can go ahead and take on the final boss if I wanted. Of this world, I mean. That's what I'm assuming that's for. Money bags, what do you want this time?
Over there.
Of course, more gems. Of course you always want gems.
In years. I never...
Yeah, Activision... When you talk about publishers, Activision ruins everything they touch these days. That's why I'm actually really kind of glad to see that they split from Bungie. Or is this the boss? Yep, this is the boss, okay. So there's 8 levels in this world that have talismans. Okay, I get it now. Because I think that I think that Destiny and Destiny 2 could have overall been better.
Let you enter this. You've chosen.
We'll go ahead and enter this level because we're already out here and it's a little tougher to get to. Games like that could have been better maybe if they had not been so heavily influenced by Activision and greedy pay-to-win stuff to them. Oh, crap. A second flight level. Oh, so you gotta destroy both halves of them. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that right now. I don't feel like doing that right now. That's why I like running around and activating all the worlds first, because then I can just fast travel back to them instead of having to go all the way out there. It'll be especially helpful if I end up like running out of lives or something, which I don't really think is going to happen in this game. But it puts me all the way back here. Is there, like, seriously not even a shortcut or anything I can use? Alright, so we activated Scorch. How many gems do I... Oh man, I'm not even close on my gems. Fracture Hills. Let's activate this level. Like I said, the levels, I feel like they might be a little bit bigger in this game, but I mean, there are fewer of them, and they're pretty well designed overall. Alright, that level's active. So we need 8 talismans. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh. So there's 2 more levels I gotta go into to even find the other talismans. Alright guys, I know the stream has only been going for a little over 2 hours, but a little bit tired. It's about 10:30 here. I got started like half an hour later than I wanted. I ended up having some other stuff I had to get done, so got a little bit busy, so probably gonna call it in a couple minutes. But I'd say this was successful. We made some progress on the game. Got some trophies, got some progress. Got to talk to some people, it was always fun. Got to vent about stupid microtransactions, is always fun as well. And my hope that single-player games continue strong. And like I said, I think they will overall. When you're making games like, you know, Death Stranding, The Last of Us, Uncharted, the older Fallout games, apparently Far Cry New Dawn's supposed to be really good. Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposed to be really good, and the rest of the Kingdom Hearts games are obviously good, or 1 and 2 are at least. I've never played the spin-offs. Alright guys, so I'll call the night here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be streaming again on Friday. Planning on Friday to be playing Far Cry New Dawn. Because it comes out on Friday, so might as well jump on the bandwagon and play it on day 1 because it really does look like it's going to be a fun game. Even compared to the other Far Cry games, and it's not going to be overly long either, which is good. Yeah, Far Cry New Dawn, most likely, if I end up deciding to pick it up, which I think is likely, but I'm not going to guarantee it. It'll be a drunk stream regardless, but that's what I'm leaning toward to play. But I mean, it's interesting because I have so many more games I want to play in the future. Because I can only stream 2 to 3 times a week, and I have so many other games I really want to start playing in the future on streams. Want to play some Switch games. Although, for some of that stuff, I really need another person to play multiplayer with. I think would be fun. And then, like, old games, Nickelodeon and Nintendo games from the past. So, yeah, there's definitely more games I'd love to play in the future. Alright, guys, so I'll see y'all on Friday, most likely for Far Cry.